the violence escalates in West Bank after a deadly confrontation leaves 4 Palestinian and 2 Israeli soldiers dead. The clash comes amid rising settler attacks, heightened tensions, and month ahead of Israel's national elections. Here's a report on this.
4 Palestinians and 2 Israeli soldiers were killed in violent clashes near a Palestinian village in the occupied West Bank on Friday. A video circulating on social media appears to show an armed man shooting at several people. In the footage, a man speaking Arabic can be heard saying, "Farouk, everyone with him has been shot. They are in the field." The video also appears to show an Israeli military vehicle near the scene of the shooting. The confrontation comes amid intensifying Israeli settler violence against Palestinians in the territory and 3 months ahead of Israeli national elections. Israel's military said it received reports of Israeli civilians hiking near the village of Tal in what's known as Area A, part of the West Bank that is under Palestinian civil and security control. Israeli law prohibits its civilians from entering such zones. The military said the hikers were confronted by Palestinians. One of them seized a weapon from an Israeli security guard and army reservist and opened fire. The gunman killed the reservist and another army officer and wounded several Israelis. Soldiers returned fire and 4 Palestinians were killed. Local Palestinian officials said a large group of Israeli settlers had tried to break into homes and then were confronted by villagers. Ismail Saifi is a resident of Tal. He told Reuters, quote, "What is happening in Tal and what is happening in other villages is the result of the settlers' violence. No one is stopping them. Their actions led to the killing of these young men." On Friday, Israeli troops set up roadblocks in the area around Tal and Nablus and said they were pursuing individuals involved in the incident. In a statement posted on X, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu pledged security forces would respond, and he said the government would accelerate the approval of new settler outposts. 3 months before Israelis go to the polls, Netanyahu's pro-settler government has stepped up preparations to expand settlements in the West Bank. According to figures from the Palestinian Authority, 87 Palestinians have been killed in the West Bank so far this year, including 21 killed by Israeli settlers. United Nations figures indicate some 850 Palestinians have been wounded in the context of attacks by Israeli settlers since the start of the year.